respects to my man Flavor Flav. The first concert I saw, Licensed to Ill with the Beastie Boys.
Okay.
Public Enemy stole the show. Okay.
Absolutely.
I still don't know what my mother and my father were thinking about letting me go to that concert in 6th grade. Okay. I still don't know.
Okay.
I walked into the car, there was a case of beer.
Wow.
And there was that funny smell.
Okay, that funny smell, right.
That funny smell that Officer Constatio was talking about not too long ago. You know what I mean?
Now it's officer.
What were you thinking? I don't know, but it was unbelievable. And my father, because his best friend worked for Duro, he had to hook up with the Richies, who a big-time Italian family. They owned a lot of the like Duro mills down here. They employed a ton of people, really good people. Yeah. And he was president of the board of the Providence Civic Center. Yeah. So Section 112 was, if I'm on the stage, the mezzanine right to the right of me. So when I tell you we were in it.
Yeah.
In it. I think it was a what album was that for Public Enemy? But I know it was crazy. They had like 20 dudes on stage. And camis and like fake machine guns.
Yeah.
And they had the berets.
Yeah.
And they were marching
security.
around.
I'm trying to
Security
remember.
of the first
Fear
world.
of a Black Planet or Apocalypse or something.
Fear of a Black planet.
Fear of a Black Planet.
Yeah, okay.
Show them what
Security
you
of the
got.
first one, yeah.
BADCATZ Sports Podcast. Listen, we got an announcement. Another thing, Sage, right? I know I'm overloading work with you. I rewarded Sage with a bonus.
Yeah.
We discussed, right?
Okay.
Redsox tickets or a nice hotel room, you know what I mean, in Providence or whatever.
Okay.
But little does he know, I'm going to torture him till he gets it. You know I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, but can we get those icons? Can you leave a note there about the microphone and the icons? Because we got big news, everybody. We are on, as Officer Constatio said to me today, it's about time, and he's absolutely right. After getting fleeced by 3 different sets of gypsies, okay? My man, the rock and roller, pulled it off for us, dude. I saw that kid run across the street, and I smiled.
Yeah. What's his name? Zachary
with the good hair.
Yeah, with the good hair. I saw that.
He's like a mix between Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. You remember him?
Yeah.
And like one of those. What's that nerdy computer show that was very successful for a while? It was on TV. You know what I'm talking about. It made nerds cool. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I gotta figure it out. But anyway, and we're on. So what we're on right now? We are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iTunes, right? Yep. And iHeartRadio. Okay.
Nice.
So we got to get YouTube now, right?
YouTube. YouTube and Instagram are next. Actually, he's working on that right now. But what we're gonna do for the YouTube channel, he wants to have 2. He wants to have, because the fastest way to go viral is to do the video, right? Take a sound piece, and then put an outrageous picture, like to try to get LeBron's. We're going to talk about LeBron going off, right?
Yeah,
I thought he was 100% right.
Oh no, absolutely, I agree.
I mean, I can't believe that guy got out of the gym.
Right.
But to put like a picture of.
That's the only time I'm agree with LeBron.
Yeah, of us talking about it, of LeBron's face mad at the game, and the thumbnail's got to be catchy. Don't fuck with LeBron's kid.
Right.
But we don't put F in it. We put the
right.
hyphen.
Yeah.
That is how the best way to plug into the algorithms right away is to go onto somebody who's already got a vein and who's already famous, like a Cristiano Ronaldo or a LeBron or a UFC fight or all of it. So we have the shortcut. Right. We don't have the cheat code yet, but we have a shortcut, and we're activating again because he's putting thumbnails together for every show. Right. So he's taking clips from every show and he's putting it down. Okay. This weather, man, has been a cruel joke. Yeah. After Corona, I mean, what is up? Memorial Day, we get the Ziggy. July 4th, we get the Ziggy. I'm out there looking today, and it's crazy. People don't know if they're going to go out. They're going to get rained on. Yeah. I mean, Mother Nature.
Buckets
please.
Are coming down tomorrow. They're pouring buckets tomorrow.
Well, actually, it's starting tonight.
Yeah, tonight, right.
It's starting tonight.
The rain's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's just,
How much rain we talking about?
Oh,
Yeah, we're
good
talking about a good amount, Mike.
That's
We're
some
talking about
bullshit,
at least
bro.
a 24-hour
Yeah.
washout.
Washout?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yeah. You know, I was just talking with Mike a little while. He's asking me about last week in New Bedford when they gave out the awards. I said it would have been it was a great day anyways, but the rain messed it all up, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big day in New Bedford.
Yeah, oh no, believe me, it was.
I can't remember the last time it rained on that day.
But you guys just started really popping the Cape Verdean like parade and the party element like relatively recently, like 10 years now.
No, that's been going.
That's been going
No, I know the celebration has been going on, but it seems to me there's been a huge uptick in like maybe because it's social media now and I see it everywhere.
Maybe that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
might
been
be
going
it.
on since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Because people like Frankie Barros and all those guys who work for me, Hurricane Radio, were like,
Right.
it's my favorite day of the year now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Always been mine. Yeah.
Really?
And while we're
Yeah.
on the subject, I just want to give a quick shout out to the Brittle family that put on for that shootout tournament for them many years.
Yes.
And, you know, they were a big part of my, youthful years down in New Bedford, man. Mr. Brittle and Eric Brittle. And Charlie Perry took some nice pictures, man. Good pictures, Charlie. You know what I'm
Charlie's a good
saying?
dude. Charlie's listening right
Yeah,
now, man.
yeah, yeah,
Guaranteed.
yeah,
That's why they named that court after after Peter Brittle. He
Yeah.
deserved it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying?
Then you got the money tournament.
Yep.
that's
We got a
coming,
money
yeah.
tournament
You
coming
got
up
the
down there.
police are going to be there for that.
I hope so.
I would hope so. Yeah. I would hope so.
Because things get heated enough. But now you got 10 stacks on the line.
Right.
Look out. Who's holding that money anyway?
That's a good
I don't
Not
know.
Michael Kahn, right? Mike Kahn ain't getting there.
No,
Mike,
you better not.
Mike, we love you, brother.
Yeah,
We're looking out for you, my dude.
No, Mike, don't hold the money. Don't hold the money, Mike.
You got to be very careful around here who you let hold the money.
Oh,
It's a very, very important job in Fall River, New Bedford.
Yeah.
I'm sure in Jamaica playing in Roxbury.
Oh
as
no,
well.
absolutely,
yeah.
absolutely.
You know, we got to protect the bag, right?
Yeah. And that tournament is going down on July 25th.
24th and 25th.
I'm sorry, 24th and 25th, Saturday and Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah, 10K. You know, anybody that's interested that think got some hoopers in your town, bring them down to New Bedford.
Who's roughing them games?
That's another thing.
You could not
That's
pay
another
me.
That's another
You
thing.
could not pay me $200, $250 a game. I'm saying no.
Right.
No
way. No way.
Am I doing
So
no
far, I know
way.
he got a team from California.
Really?
He got his boy that he played with at Loyola Marymount. I think he's coming from D.C.
Okay.
That for sure. You know,
Right.
you got your Boston, your Providence.
Yeah.
I think there's one out of New York so far.
Okay.
Who's he at 16 teams?
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. They say guaranteed.
Where's the after party
Guaranteed
at?
2 games. Yep.
Right.
Where's the after party at?
Oh.
Those that know,
The main-
don't tell.
the main
Those
event?
that tell that know. Just like you said, I don't know who's refereeing this game or who's owning the money.
Yeah.
I don't know who's throwing that party.
Right.
You guys must have some. You guys got 100 band clubs up there. You got some.
Oh, I'm
place,
sure
right?
somebody's gonna come up with something.
Yeah.
What
Somebody's
band
gonna
club
be
was
able
that
to
the
do it.
last time I saw you guys up there? That was Donald's birthday, right?
Yeah.
What was
which
that?
that one? It wasn't the band club there.
Like
It
Donald
was,
had me in that social club across the street from Monty's.
Oh, that's the
Vets?
No, the bar. He had me in the bar.
The band club. It's called the
Oh,
band
the
club, but it's
band
called the
club.
Cape Verdean Ultramarine Band Club.
Okay.
what it's
Okay.
called.
Yeah, that's the place we were at for the party.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
where was the crazy bar Donald had me in across the street from Monty's?
That's the one. That's gonna be the one.
That's it, you know what?
The party was at Verdean Vets.
Yeah, Verdi events.
The party was at the Vets.
Okay.
Yeah,
The crazy bar was at the
and it was crazy.
band club. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy appreciates crazy. That's for sure. Listen, man, we got a lot going on. We got the Olympics right around the corner. We got the NBA Finals Game 2. We got the NHL that got wrapped up last night by the Tampa Bay
Yeah.
Lightning.
And it looks like Tampa Bay's title town, bro.
Yeah, it looks like you're right. Yeah.
You know, it looks like they got Tom Brady doing his thing. They got the Lightning doing his thing. The Devil Rays always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Right.
They're in the mix too.
They're in the mix.
So there was a resurgence in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And a lot of people moving there. A lot of people vacationing there. You know, I went to Tampa Bay once. I went to Ybor City, and it was bananas. Bananas. Very dangerous
Yeah.
outside. of Ybor City.
Yes.
Very, very, very dangerous outside Ybor City. But I mean, I might be taking a trip to Tampa this winter to see my man. By the way, I got the jacket. A friend of mine, because I always get my balls busted for sticking up for Brady.
Yeah.
So he gave me the Patriots hybrid Buccaneers 12.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
the match. Different
Kind
size.
of corny.
Yeah.
Kind of corny, but I appreciate
All
the
right.
gift.
All right.
I don't know if I'm gonna worry. I might bet somebody for it, like the fourth game of the season or something.
Oh shit.
We got the Olympics coming up. We got the Red Sox. They've lost their last 2 games.
Yeah.
But they're doing big things. But first and foremost, we have the story of the young athlete suspended for marijuana. Now, Riley, in all of his infinite wisdom at 18, right? Very rigid. The rules are the rules. Don't break the rules.
Right.
Well, our parents probably would have said the same thing.
Right.
Right?
Right.
I'm more of look a little past it. Does the punishment fit the crime? I could walk 1.5 miles outside my door and go buy $500 worth of marijuana and wait in line to do it.
Right. Right.
Right?
Right.
Wait in line to do it.
Yeah.
But the rules are the rules.
Yeah.
Now, my problem is this, right? This is my problem. And I use my brother's analogy. The girl has a tremendous amount of success, brings a tremendous amount of attention.
Yeah.
Okay? They're riding their coattails. She's the cover child of this, okay? She tests dirty. Grandmother dies.
Yeah.
Tests dirty.
No, mother.
Mother dies.
Biological mother.
Yeah.
Biological mother dies. She makes a couple of bad decisions. She's not the
How'd
first.
she find out? She found out at a press conference, too.
From a reporter.
Yeah, a reporter tells her at a press conference.
No family member told
No
her.
family member.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's this girl, just one
The
highlight.
reporter's a
Boom.
punk
Yeah, by
for
the way.
doing it too.
Yeah.
If he was a man or a female, a real one, he would have said, "Hey, young lady, mind if I talk to you? I don't want to put you on blast here, but I got this little information. I'm
Right.
sorry to hear that." Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the way it should have been done.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean that's crazy. But so now she comes dirty, and now they kick her out. Now she could have already realized now they don't want her anymore. So is that the message that we're sending?
Right.
Like, we're gonna ride you.
Right.
As long as the money's coming in and the sponsors are coming in and the attention's coming in and the ratings are coming in,
Right.
we're gonna ride you.
Right.
But as soon as you come off the rails a little bit, we're gonna leave you there,
Right. Right. Hanging.
hanging. And we've seen that. We've seen that. We've seen it with great athletes.
Right.
We've seen it with all types. And that's just wrong. The Olympic governing body should understand that the world and the Supreme Court are getting hip to these quasi organizations that are taking advantage of the people that are really making the money and doing the work for them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you mean to tell me, with all these TV contracts, all these donationships, Colorado Springs, all that's going on, like, we can't take her with us and say, hey, listen, you can't run in this race, but you're part of this team through good or bad.
Right.
Right?
Right. Right.
Right?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What if she would have said before the Olympics, fuck the Olympics, I'm going to trade for the money events.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I got a problem with it. I think the policy should be rewritten.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I mean, you have 3 or 4 countries in Europe today, I believe, that drugs are not criminalized.
Really.
I know in Portugal.
Holland? Holland's one of them.
There's 2 of them. I think there's a few more.
There might be a couple more, but I know the ones that know it. It's Holland.
And
Portugal.
those places, quality of life up, economy up,
Yeah.
everything's good.
Crime down.
Crime down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
In Portugal,
Crazy.
oh yeah.
Wow.
There's sections you can go and do it, and
Yeah.
they kind of like turn like a blind eye to it.
Absolutely.
Like a
So
red
put-
light district.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Got
You know what I
you.
mean?
Got you. All right.
So, and this is what's going on. I know that what
Switzerland and Czech Republic.
2.
Okay.
So we got 4 countries.
That's 4.
Or it says among a handful of other
Oh yeah.
countries.
Yeah, probably some of the
Europe.
smaller ones, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
You have, I believe, 38 states in the country where it's decriminalized now. Legal in like 18, decriminalized, I believe, if my math to be correct, is about 30. No,
It's only fully illegal in 4 states.
it's only fully illegal in 4 states in the country.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's either medically legal,
Okay,
46.
sure.
Okay.
Wow. What are those 4 states? I'm going to take a guess right now.
They're in the middle of the map. That's
Really? Not Alabama. I forget those backward ass. Fucking Trump loving, make America great hats. Males 35 to 65, 40 pounds overweight. You know the type.
Wow.
You know the type. Dressed in American flag bandana, American flag shirt.
Willie Nelson types.
Yeah. No, Willie was cool, bro.
No, I love Willie.
He was a villain.
I don't
No,
care
I love
anybody
Willie.
said. Ain't nobody gonna tell me Willie ain't smoke no weed.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's right.
Willie's my man.
Idaho, Wyoming, Kansas.
Oh, the
Tennessee,
Midwest.
South Carolina.
Midwest, huh?
Tennessee, I'm surprised that those, like, Wyoming's like a free nature.
Yeah.
I'm surprised about that. So what do we do with her? All right. She misses the first thing.
Right.
I have a problem with that, but the rules are the rules.
Yeah.
Now, I get a huge problem with them throwing her, like them not letting her run in real life. That's some dirty.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. They gave her. Actually, they said they could have gave her a 90-day suspension.
Yeah, right.
But they settled on a 30-day suspension. She accepted it.
Yeah.
So, okay, she's out of the 100. But the 30-day suspension is up before the relay.
Yeah, sure.
So why not, okay, if the suspension's over, that means she's cleared. That's what it means to me. When you're done with the suspensions, you're eligible to play.
Right. Exactly.
So why, then I guess, now who did that? Was it the
This is where I'm
United
unclear.
States?
Sage will let us know. What's up?
I believe it's the Olympic.
Committee.
committee
Yeah.
of the United States?
Let me check that right now.
Yeah. But let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
How many athletes would have survived the one and done, no tolerance policy? First time you fuck up, you're gone.
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, no, absolutely. Absolutely,
Come on,
man.
bro.
Yeah. You're right.
You know.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah. How many? She's an 18-year-old college student at LSU, right?
Yeah.
How many college kids are going to get kicked off the honor roll for smoking a joint
Right.
at
Yeah.
LSU?
Yeah.
How many are going to get thrown out of their sorority or their fraternity? How many are going to get thrown out of the history club?
Right.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Come on here.
Yeah.
Come on.
We want these kids to be mainstream. We want them to have the college experience.
Right.
We want them to grow. We don't want any bubble boys. Look at Britney Spears.
Yeah.
We want to let them swim and let them find their way.
Right. Absolutely.
Michael Phelps.
Right.
This is not a Ben Johnson thing where he
No,
take
performance it is.
You know, this is weed. You
This
know?
is right. This,
Come on, man.
Come on, yeah.
Weed is. The last thing I know, weed didn't make you play
Yeah.
better or
It
run
slowed
better.
you down.
It would slow you down,
Yeah,
right?
I would think. All it made me do was eat.
Yeah, sleep.
Sleep, eat, sleep.
Crazy.
That was it.
I don't know nothing about it, but I had to read up on it.
Yeah.
But you know,
I hear you.
that's all it
You
is.
guys take that picture this year again?
Nah, not just. We're gonna take
Well,
it on the
what-
24th and the 25th.
You
Oh,
kids, you kids.
Because people,
on that.
I know,
the four-
people were everywhere.
Get the
else,
general,
man.
the head of security,
Hey,
Donald on
COVID.
it.
COVID
Yeah.
was,
Yeah.
changed things a little bit.
I hear you.
Yeah.
When in doubt, blame fucking COVID, bro.
Yeah, it's damn right.
There you go. You don't want to work,
Yeah.
fucking COVID.
It's gonna happen though. It's
You don't want to see your girl, COVID. Don't want to fuck your girl, COVID.
Oh, so y'all take a picture every year?
Yeah, every year, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
going on every year for like the last
Yeah, it's a good picture.
15.
I don't like when you guys superimpose the other thing. You guys keep it clean.
Yeah.
If they're not there, they're not there.
Well, because now the one that's in pose is George,
Okay. Passed away.
Passed away.
I didn't know
away.
that.
and he was one of.
Okay.
Yeah. Was that the guy you guys play ball with, George?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really?
Joseph Taylor. Yeah, he played
Yeah.
on. He played with us. Yeah.
I know who he is. I know
Yeah.
who he was.
Oh, you don't know who he was.
How did he
yeah.
pass away?
Yeah, he got killed. He got killed in Martha's Vineyard.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
What, shot?
Yeah.
Really?
Wrong.
Down
No,
Martha-
shot or stab. It was either shot or stab. I can't remember.
Down
One of
Martha's
them.
Vineyard?
Yeah.
What, a party or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Altercation. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Really?
Wrong place, wrong time. Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy.
Well,
I don't know if it was. I don't know. I don't know. If
where
it was
is the
Inkwell or
Inkwell?
not.
Do you know how to get there? You
Oh,
want to get to
yeah.
the Inkwell? I don't know where it is.
I've never
spot,
been
man.
there.
No?
I think we should go.
I've
You never
never,
been there?
I've never been there.
Yeah, That's
You know me.
slender.
I've been down the Cape.
You know
in
me. I
Vegas.
like
Hey.
the caramel, bro.
Hey, I
I'm down
ran
with
in-
the fucking thing, bro,
Hey.
for sure, Jack.
I ran into Michael Jordan, Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, I've never been there. I
The
gotta put that on my
the
bucket
Cosby
list.
kids over there.
Think well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When is it? It's in August, right?
The
I'm
big
a-
thing is it used to be 4th of July, but then they changed it.
Oh, and I know
there's
it's nothing
one that
happening this
goes.
4th of July.
I know the one is September. September Labor Day weekend is
All right.
Is a good
I
one,
get some
but there's another
contacts. Maybe
one,
I'll get
yeah.
a house out there for that weekend.
Yeah, we've done that a couple of times for
Let's
the week.
do it.
Yeah,
Yeah?
we do it Tuesday to Tuesday. We've
Let's
done it a
do
few
it.
times.
Let's do it.
Now, George was a little, was like 6'3", had some hops.
No. George was the shortest one out of all of us.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Who was the kid that was another big guy that you played with? He didn't start. He came off the bench, but he was. I thought his name was George too. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm smoking too much of that marijuana. My fucking memory used to be. My memory used to be
Right.
on. My memory used to be on
Right.
point. Let's switch gears, man.
Okay.
And do you guys know about the context in which this happened to LeBron?
I know,
And
yeah.
you know what pissed me
I'm
off?
very familiar with it.
Good. I want to hear it
Can
from
you
another
go?
angle.
Can you
'cause-
go to the? Can you Google it and listen to how outrageous our media describes this event? Remember we were talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
Very unfair to LeBron. Every headline
And-
was
and
LeBron
unfair-
loses control.
Right,
LeBron loses
right.
control.
And it was unfair to his kid too.
No, that was. I cannot believe. But let me break it down to you, right? So the kid's playing it, goes to Sierra Canyon, big time program.
Right.
Has a decent year. There's no doubt he's a Division I recruit.
Yeah.
But that team was well established. They don't
Right.
take the socialization of. They're not going to take the newcomers coming in and taking it. You know, they're going to compete, right? So he comes home now. This is big AU season right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
My brother is with my nephew Drew, who's in 6th grade in Virginia, which is
Was that the kid that
ridiculous.
was on the trampoline?
That's when I was a trampoline.
Yeah. He's a real deal.
He looked like Bruce Lee.
I know, he's cut up. He's
Look at
ripped.
this.
Yeah, oh yeah, don't sleep on the Jews the man. So, right? So this is this Midwest Classic, and it's in Akron. You
Yeah.
guys aware of
Yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
it was at LeBron's old high school.
Right, which they renamed the gym
Yeah,
after him,
it's
right?
LeBron.
Right.
LeBron's tournament.
Right.
The fucking PA announcer
Yeah.
says, "Oh, Bronny got another call, right?
Yeah.
Must be because his dad
Oh,
is in attendance." Now he broadcast that to a packed gym.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm getting locked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that's the Herren shootout, right? And that's that because I do that. Oops, sorry about that, guys.
No, yeah, we're good. We're good.
I do the Herren shootout
Yeah.
every year. I've done it for 8 years. Okay,
Yeah.
games get heated. We got big time AU programs. We've usually
Don't worry about it.
no, go get that, big fella. Now, so if this is the Herren shootout and this is at Jersey High School and Former Boys Club, and my name's on this event, and people that are working there are people that I approve to work there. If somebody says, look at Drew Herren getting all the calls because his father because it's his uncle's tournament and his father's here.
Yeah.
You're gonna get punched in the mouth for that.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Am I right about that?
No,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I can picture it.
Totally
Absolutely.
out. Totally out of order.
I mean, like you're not. Listen to me. Say what you want to me. Leave the young ones in the family. Please don't be a fucking idiot. Because I don't care if LeBron's worst critic, like my man right here.
Yeah.
That shit don't fly.
Right. No. Absolutely
You know
not.
what I mean? You gotta. How? Like, okay. Let's flip it. If that happens at the Monty's Park tournament, right? 6 foot and under, all the great basketball are there. If they said such and such just got a thing because blah 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 blah, like they're gonna have a tough time getting home.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, like how does this guy? Like, do we have any subsequent reports of like, did security have to take him out?
Right.
Did anything happen in the parking lot?
Right. Right.
Listen, you have to draw the line somewhere.
Absolutely.
And both of these celebrities draw the line at their kids.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And this isn't no Facebook or Instagram like little jab. This is a live event in the high school that he made famous, in the gym that was named after him that day.
Yeah.
Okay. Where does this creep
Get off.
get off talking like this,
Right.
man?
Right. Right. Right.
Like, there's no fucking code. Like what? You're the fucking man because you got a live microphone. I got one too. They're cheap.
Right.
They're $600 a fucking piece.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's live microphones everywhere. Homeboy's iPhone's got a live microphone. What? You're the man, right? You know what I mean? What are you? Some kind of half-ass DJ jockey who gets a little gig for a couple $100 to go, ooh, ooh, shake them up, skip to my little blue, fuck all that. What are you? Okay? You're not a man.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're a punk.
Yeah.
That's a punk. Okay?
Definitely a
And I'm a
punk.
big deal. And this is my problem, right? Because you know how it works, man. In sports, and sometimes on the court or the streets, sometimes the agitator gets away, and the responder gets locked up,
Right.
or gets caught, right?
Right.
I'm a big deal in, like, let me tell you something. Let's say if this kid gets knocked out. Say if LeBron walks up to him and smacks him in the mouth.
Right.
LeBron's going to get charged with assault.
Right.
But how about this? How about if this kid never did the disgusting thing that prompted a father to react this way?
Right.
LeBron would be sitting in the fucking stands
Right.
and nobody would be talking about it.
Nobody
But he
talking.
has no consequence.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
What?
Exactly.
I mean,
I agree.
you can bring a man to that ledge of the cliff,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you can say, oh, blah, I didn't mean nothing. Daddy, call 911.
Right.
Nah, fuck that.
Right. Right.
Fuck that.
Shouldn't have said it.
Do you have, like, the titles of some of the stuff that was like, listen to this bullshit right here.
New York Post said LeBron James makes a scene at son Bronny's basketball game.
He didn't make a scene because he didn't even go across the court.
No. No.
Other ones, LeBron gets heated over PA announcer's call during son's basketball.
All right, that's fair.
Not bad. LeBron shows displeasure with announcer at his son's game.
Okay. The 4 ones that we read yesterday were worse.
Yeah, definitely the LeBron makes a scene at his son's
New York Post, go figure. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just then it's gonna be talked about. Now it's gonna live on social media forever.
Right.
And his son must be like, what the fuck? I mean,
Here's one. LeBron James crossed the line by stopping the game and confronting the guy. And that was actually Skip Bayless said.
Yeah.
That. The headline is Skip Bayless.
There you go.
Right.
There you go.
Well, Skip kind of hates LeBron a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You know.
Skip's not a LeBron
Yeah. Skip's
fan.
not.
Yeah.
You know, because that's Shannon's guy.
Yeah.
Shannon drives me fucking nuts.
Shannon should stay away from basketball.
Yeah,
period.
that's hey. I've been saying that. Like, I mean, he talks like he really he probably has some good knowledge of some of the stuff, the history in the game, but he has no clue of how real basketball, top-notch level NBA, high-level basketball is played. He talks like he does.
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
you're a football player, Shannon.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
Shut up.
I know.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your
But you know what
lane.
that's all about? That's about you argue me, I argue you. Let's drive everybody crazy and let's cross our fingers and hope the ratings go up every week.
That's like Stephen A. Smith going into football. Stephen, shut up. Come on, man.
Yo, the brothers are not feeling Stephen A, huh, man? Like,
Steven.
if he loses that pipeline, he
Last
could
year
lose
or
some
so
business.
has been a little-
Steven
Those
then
guys have
got
been
a couple,
killing him.
few people pissed in the last year or
so,
so.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my man Kwame Brown just destroyed him. Oh, my
He better hope he never runs into him at a restaurant or anything, because it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'd like to know, did they take the microphone away from the guy? I would imagine yes.
I haven't seen anything. I would hope so.
Do they give him an escort to his car? I would think in the interest of public safety,
Yeah.
that would probably be a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay? But who knows?
Yeah. Well,
Who knows?
I know he wouldn't have made it out of Roxbury, Jamaica, playing, Brahma Heath. He wouldn't have made it out of there.
No.
No.
Nor should he. You know what I mean? Like I said, the father's Superman. He can take a few bullets. The kid,
Right.
he lives a blessed life, but like I say often, that spotlight burns. And it can't be easy being LeBron's son and being a ball player.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you're going to get the hate.
Yeah. Oh, no, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That locker room can be a very cruel place
Yeah.
to people who have more than others.
Yeah.
I've witnessed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've witnessed it first. I've witnessed it firsthand.
Yeah.
So we're all in support of LeBron, and I can't believe he handled it as well as he did.
Apparently, he got a round of applause
Who did? LeBron?
LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely,
They were
yeah.
all behind him.
Oh, if that's the case, then he definitely got a police escort out of there. They're ready to
I would
announce it.
think. I mean,
tell you right now.
I would think the place was like at capacity too. I was told, right?
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good high school gym. At least 2,000 people there. I would say, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you
There
know.
were officers there. It didn't say anything about an escort, but they were there to de-escalate the situation.
What, they showed up after?
They were at the game.
They were.
I would
Yeah,
imagine that,
probably
yeah.
have the detail, yeah.
Yeah, I imagine we would have a detail or two for sure. I mean, everything that we do, we have a
Oh, yeah.
detail. You know, that's all you need. You know, you don't need 10 security guards. You need one cop with a microphone. Situation developing, please send backup. The magic words. NBA Finals, the Phoenix Suns look like a well-oiled,
Yes, sir.
syncretic
Yes, sir.
machine.
Yes,
My
sir.
man Chris Paul is
sir.
serving them.
Yes, he
DeAndre
is.
Ayton, I'm falling in love with him
Yeah.
every time I watch him.
2020 guy.
Booker is getting it done. Then you got who's the shooter? Craig?
Booker.
No.
Not
No,
Booker.
no. The kid from Villanova.
Yeah, with the funny looking jumper, Page.
Oh.
What's his name?
Is it Johnson kid? The cute
No,
one?
no, I
Johnson.
love him.
I love Johnson too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the kid from Villanova, skinny kid.
Payne.
What is it?
Cameron Payne.
Kid
No.
that-
Not Bridges.
Yeah,
Bridges.
yeah.
Oh, okay. The one
Bridges.
funny looking head.
Yes, Bridges.
Okay, yeah.
Bridges.
one of them's from Michigan State. Look up and see which one's from Michigan State, which one's from Villanova.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, they're doing it. Monty Williams looks like he's got the magic touch.
Yeah.
One thing I love about Giannis is that he played.
Yeah. And he looked it all right. I mean, you know.
Makai, Cam Johnson. Here we go.
Bridges is from
Villanova.
Villanova. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he plays. I thought the game was well played.
Yeah.
I thought that Phoenix had more shot makers at the end of the day and more guys that put the ball in the basket.
Absolutely.
What do we? I mean, it's not over by any stretch of imagination.
No.
But how important is this game?
It was tonight.
Right, yeah.
It's very important. Very important. It's important to the fact if Phoenix wins this game, you know what I'm saying, it can possibly be over in 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
If Milwaukee wins this game, you know, I already called it going 6.
Okay.
I called it going 6.
Phoenix and 6.
Phoenix in 6.
Can I get permission to talk about Phoenix
Yeah, I got
from
it.
you? Because
Yeah.
I didn't have them here, and I don't want to sound like I'm jumping on the
I'm
bandwagon.
gonna let you in. I'm
But-
gonna
okay,
let you
okay,
in.
I
Go
got
ahead.
your permission.
Mistakes
okay.
are part of
I
the
got
game,
permission,
brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you in.
Yeah, so I can get on this conversation.
Yeah.
Good,
No,
good.
I just want to say tonight's game, whether Phoenix wins or loses, or Milwaukee, it depends on how the game ends. To me, if it makes a difference, Milwaukee can lose, but if it's a close loss, it's not done yet.
Yeah.
They get blown out again.
Yeah.
I think
Sure.
I
The
think the wind starts
psychologically
coming
you're
out of
right.
the,
Yeah, of course,
I think
yeah.
the wind starts
Yeah,
coming out
yeah.
the sails.
And the confidence goes into the sails of the
goes,
Suns, right?
right,
That works
exactly.
both ways.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you got a leader
Absolutely.
like that with confidence.
Middleton's a superstar
Yeah.
in this league.
absolutely.
Unbelievable. And I like the way he does it. He
Right.
does it all within the system.
Right.
Like you see him trailing on fast breaks,
Right.
and like he sets himself, he gets them feet ready,
Yeah.
catches and shoot. I didn't even know he went to Texas A&M.
Me neither. I
You know what
saw
mean?
I saw a
This
picture
guy's
of
a
him with a
big-time
jersey
player.
on. I said,
It-
damn.
it's not a fluke anymore. That guy makes big shot
No.
after big shot.
Yeah.
Brooks Lopez is underrated,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They're missing DiVincenzo. He's another
DiVincenzo.
guy that could D
Yeah.
up on the perimeter.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when Chris Paul is playing well and making shots,
Yeah.
the way he controls that offense, the
Yeah.
way he doesn't turn it over,
Yeah.
the way that he has everybody moving in synchronicity, there is a rhythm and a hum to their offense. There are no wasted motions. These guys are cutting hard and effectively. Greg, go ahead.
No, I mean everything that you're talking about. The one word that sticks out is leader.
Yes.
He is that leader,
Sure.
and these kids believe in him.
Sure, yeah.
They listen when he's talking to them. They're like,
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
they're like,
The bottom line.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at it, man. Look where they were, and look where they are now.
Right.
One guy,
Right.
Well, Crowder comes in and
Yeah,
give a little
right,
something.
right.
But Crowder went there because Paul went there.
Right. And you know what? And Crowder was 0 for what? 0 for what? 0 for 10, 0 for 11 that game?
Yeah, he was.
He
Yeah.
hasn't even shown up.
No.
When he shows up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he did the other things.
He did right.
He did the other things.
Chris, if you want your bottom line turned around, if you want to go from a deficit to a profit, you hire Chris Paul. And you know what pisses me off? And I said this to my buddy who was in here earlier, right? Everybody's talking about, Chris Paul ain't for everybody, and Chris Paul ain't the most well-liked guy. How the fuck you get elected union president then?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll get that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you need the negative in everything that you talk about? Like, okay,
Right.
Chris Paul's doing this, he's doing that, he's a family man, he's blah, blah, blah. But not everybody likes him. He's not for everybody. We've heard it.
Right.
He rubs people the wrong way. He's this, he's that. Well, you know what he did? He beat LeBron in a standoff for a vote to close down the bubble, right? Okay? And he's duly elected union president.
Right.
Now, last time I checked, right? Okay? Every man votes for union president,
Yeah,
right?
Right.
absolutely.
Who's your
Yeah.
union president?
Absolutely, yeah.
You have it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Three guys run against one another,
Yep.
okay? You put it on the line, and guys go in and they vote.
Yeah.
Is it up and down, or is it a secret ballot? How is yours?
It's a secret ballot.
Secret
They
ballot.
get a thing and they put it in a box and then they have
Yeah.
committee members count it up and
Yeah,
stuff.
sure.
But and also I don't think negative people get commercials that he does. Name one negative NBA guy that got a commercial.
Right. Right.
You know?
Right. State Farm.
State
Farm's a
Farm.
big- That's
It's big company.
business. Big business.
Big business.
You know?
He's the face of State Farm.
Of course he is.
Not only
he's
commercial.
two faces of State
he's the
Farm.
state face.
No, he's two faces.
Two, yeah.
Cousin Cliff.
Cousin Cliff.
He's
Yeah.
good. Cousin Cliff and Cousin Chris. I wonder if he gets two paychecks.
Yeah.
Right? Fuck it.
Yeah, who knows?
Cousin Cliff LLC.
Listen, man. All
Fuck
that.
yeah. I mean, how many characters is Tyler Perry?
Yeah.
I mean, one of the greatest characters of all time is Medea. I don't give a fuck.
Medea is the
Nobody makes me
top
laugh
dog.
like Medea.
Yeah.
Top dog.
Nobody makes me laugh like Medea, right?
Oh, man.
On straight TV, I should say. On straight
There might
TV.
be one other character
Who?
in the same, and Mr. Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Brown.
That Mr. Brown is crazy.
yeah,
He's right there with her.
Yeah.
Them two together?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Get
Mr. Brown.
Forget
Mr.
it.
Brown.
Hey,
Get
he's
it.
been in a few of the movies with them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Meet the
Oh, yeah.
Browns,
Meet the
right?
Browns, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Tyler
good.
Perry, a genius, man.
Yeah, he's doing it big. Good for him. God bless him. And I love his stuff.
But like I
There's
said-
usually an underlying righteous message
Absolutely.
with
All the time.
all of them.
All the time, yep.
You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that. We've become a counterculture country. And who was the first counterculture TV icon superstar? And it led the way, and I'm going to roll off 10 of them after I tell you who the first one was. And the show almost never got done, right? Because they said people are going to hate this guy, and it's just going to be another such and such show. The budget was low on it, and it turned into a huge success. I'm going to tell you right now, Tony Soprano.
Okay.
HBO comes out of the box with Oz, right?
Yeah.
Once they pull that off, it's fair game,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So now they say, okay, now we got some latitude. We can really get. So they created the counterculture. The guy from Breaking Bad, Omar and the Wire.
Yeah, The
Yeah,
Wire,
Okay,
yeah.
Right.
they go up and down. Where Dexter.
Dexter.
Like we have popular shows, Nurse Jackie.
Right.
We have these popular shows where the good and evil are clouded
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
and
right.
conflicted, right?
Right.
We didn't
right.
have that. The closest thing we had for that was Fonzie, who was a bad guy because he wore a leather jacket
Yeah,
and
yeah.
rode a motorcycle. I mean, think about a
You're right,
counterculture guy. You know what I mean? You know, and now, and then you have all these Showtime shows, and where Brotherhood about the state house, Rhode Island, where was the brother crooked and is the brother bad? You didn't know. The lines were usually clearly defined in television. And Tony Soprano, they say, blew that model up and gave rise to the counterculture. I mean, let's think about it, man, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I told a guy who became one of the biggest stars in history for creating for selling methamphetamine and creating it. I mean, Walter White, right? That was his name. I never watched Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I've seen like 2 episodes, but
Yeah.
they say it's unbelievable.
Right.
You know what I mean? They say it's unbelievable. I mean, who would have thought that this is where we go to? You know,
Right.
You got your narcos on television where like they're glorifying Pablo Escobar and say, well, he's not a bad guy. He gives a lot of money to poor people. Yeah, because he's fucking killing 1,000 other poor people. You know what I mean? It's just it's interesting that's how it went. Next up is tonight. Who do you like?
I like the Suns again. I like the Suns in a closer game.
You know what's very strange? The line was 7, right? Mm-hmm. I went last night to bet the over to 218.
Yeah.
Line is 5.5.
Is it?
What did America see, or what did the Gamers see to knock the Nets down 1.5? They're still at home, right?
Right.
Was because they lost that big guy?
Sockets? Was it
Yeah,
Sockets?
he only plays 10 minutes a game.
Yeah.
I mean, what could it be to affect that? That's I find that strange.
Yeah.
So I try not to overthink it.
Yeah.
I'm like, if Phoenix was good enough to win by 14 in game 1 and score 230 points, I think they'll get 218. I think they'll cover again, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Trust your eyes, right?
Right.
Don't try to rethink it. Big UFC fight. Anybody watching Colin McGregor and Poirier this weekend? Is anybody down? You watching that? Talk to me about it, Sage. And let me tell you something. What's that thing? The drunk tank? Does Colin go into the drunk tank if he gets beat? Whoa, you created it.
I did.
He meets the criteria to go into the drunk tank, right? We've heard a lot about him, right? A lot of hype. A lot of guys have been said
He's
about.
also going against one of the best, if not the best.
Whoa, cousin. Whoa, Conor McGregor's a favorite, right?
Oh, Connor's got a big fight coming up again?
Oh, this weekend.
Really?
The trilogy.
Oh, yeah? Who's he fighting?
Poirier.
Poirier? He's fought him before, right?
Yeah, it's nice. He's beat him once and lost once. So,
Okay.
So what are you talking about with McGregor? He's not the face of the UFC. He's
Not the last few years. I mean, his name is going to draw the most.
sure.
But he's not. It was Khabib for a while, and then Khabib beat Conor and then retired.
Sure, because his old man passed away, right?
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons why, yeah.
Yeah, he almost didn't take his last fight.
But isn't there 1,000 other Khabibs
Yeah, he has
coming?
Zabit, and he has like 3 other family
I
members.
like Connor. I like Connor.
I like Conor too.
Connor's my guy.
Connor's run with some wild motherfuckers in an island.
I know he
You see
is.
them YouTube videos
I
of
know.
organized crime.
Oh, I know he
Yeah.
is. Oh, I know.
He went to this pub in Ireland and fucked like 4 or 5 guys up. That the Irish Prime Minister had the Kinahan gang was it? I finally researched the gang. The Hutch gang and the Kinahan gang are in a war. They used to be friends,
Right.
and it's divided Dublin, Belfast, boom.
Right.
And a couple of these guys kidnapped one of Connor's trainers, right, and fucked him up pretty good. So they found out who it was. They went to where they were at, and they fucked him up.
Yeah.
But a couple of guys he fucked up were like 65 years old.
Right.
You know what I mean? But they're gangsters,
Right.
right? So, this is what they reported, unconfirmed, that the Irish Prime Minister summons the Kinahan gang. They're considered a cartel now.
Right.
They move drugs all over Europe.
Right.
The Prime Minister says, "Hell will have no fury. If this kid gets killed,
Yeah.
it's going to send the reputation of Ireland, which is already bad,
Right.
because they're rioting again because of Brexit.
Yeah.
Right.
Because Northern Ireland's going to be a sovereign country now, and the Protestants who are there, who fought the Irish because they wanted the Queen and that Protestant culture, which is permissive in England, to maintain Northern Ireland.
Right.
Okay, so they got a problem again. They're rioting in the streets again. People are getting slaughtered again. And they said, if this kid gets killed, it's going to set us back
Yeah.
100 years. It's going to set us back 100 years.
Right.
It'll be the equivalent of, well, not quite, but pretty close to a Muhammad Ali or a Sugar Ray Leonard
Okay.
being executed. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
listen, we all know that boxing has, from the Marcianos to Joe Louis to Ali and the black Muslims, boxing and violence outside tend to go hand in hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
That's their game. The promoters, well, now it's a little different, but back in the day, the promoters in the organizations were outfits. You know what I
Right.
mean? And you needed some illegal money for the training and for the promotion, and everybody was tied in, and they fix a fight here and there. But like Connor's Wild Path. Now, he left all his entourage home. He's just got his trainers, and he's working hard, according to these fight videos.
Okay.
But he said the trainers were not going to put up with what they put up with the last couple of training things. It's all business.
All business.
There's no clubbing. There's no nightlife.
Okay.
There's none of that.
Okay.
I find it interesting. What are the odds on that? Did we go over that yesterday? No. I thought we.
There's also a kid from Fall River fighting on the card.
Sure. Yeah.
Coutinho against the guy who they're trying to make the new face of the UFC.
Really?
Sugar Sean O'Malley, Sugar Show. He's got like colored hair, tattoos,
Really?
and he's the guy UFC's trying to push, and his opponent backed out. So Chris Coutinho from Fall River
Stepped up.
is stepping up, and he'll be on the
Now, is he another regiment fighter?
regiment.
Those guys are pumping him in there, huh?
That's the third.
Sure. Castro dropped down to CES.
Yeah.
We're looking to do a boxing and a mixed martial art event at the Venus de Milo. I'm supposed to be meeting with those guys next week, but the ballroom is certainly big enough to do it. And they did it in the 70s. Like if it's at Twin Rivers, it could be at Venus de Milo. The Jimmy Birchfield Yorgan Castro fight is at the Springfield. It's a casino.
MGM.
MGM Springfield.
Yeah, MGM
For
Springfield.
it, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Hope this guy gets. He must be a huge underdog, the kid from Fall River, right?
Yeah, going into this.
Try to find out what the underdog is. Maybe I'll throw $20 on him or something. Take a shot. So MMA for you. You guys watch? Would you prefer MMA or boxing?
Boxing.
Boxing.
I'm old school. with
Boxing.
Boxing myself.
You guys been watching any soccer?
I watched a few. What game did I watch?
It was upset the other day, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was.
That upsets
Italy.
the whole.
Italy beat what, England?
No. England's in the finals.
Spain.
Yeah.
I think that's the game
Yeah.
I watched. That's the
Yeah.
game I watched. But
But all the big are like Portugal,
Penalty kicks.
France, all the teams out Belgium, all the teams that were supposed to be there are not.
how did the city of Fall River and New Bedford?
Oh,
take
wasn't
that
good,
portion?
bro. Wasn't good, bro. Wasn't good.
No.
My guys had a state of depression.
No, it wasn't good.
My guys were in a state.
I thought about you guys. I said, "Oh, that's
Yeah,
must
no,
not that.
it wasn't
I
That's
wanted
not
to-
be that ain't the place to
like-
go to hang out tonight."
No. Like, listen to me. They were all drunk.
Yeah.
They were all drunk. Listen, but like the way, like the tournament, like so the crowds get bigger. Like if we could have caught like a quarterfinal or a semifinal, now you're looking at 200 guys, guys banging out of work, construction companies giving guys half a day because a lot of them are a lot of Portuguese.
yeah.
Portuguese guys work the street crews,
Yeah.
the pavement and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's when it changes. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But that was a tough hit for them. But on a good note, the Red Sox are rolling.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me throw some numbers at you. 27-7. This is as of a day ago.
Yeah.
27-17 at home. 24-14 on the road.
Yeah.
24-17 versus teams with winning records. 27-14 versus losing records. 4-14-5 in one-run games. 4-2 in extra innings, and 26 come from behind
Nine wins.
victories.
Most of the majors, right?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, I didn't know that one. I
17
didn't know that one.
games
Yeah.
ahead of their predicted pace.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's big.
Oh, absolutely.
17. They're on track to win 100 games.
Yeah. Yeah.
With well, how many All-Stars?
We got
Starting on
2 starting All-Stars. They have the name of reserves yet?
Oh, really? We got 3 All-Stars offensively, right? We got Deves. We got
The shortstop, Bogarts,
Bogarts.
and DH, Martinez.
Martinez.
Yeah.
Like that's where.
That's legit, yeah.
And by the way, Manny Ramirez is making more money from the Red Sox here
I
than
saw
my
that.
man Verdigo
I
is.
saw
Ain't
that.
something
I
else?
saw
He
that.
done even play.
And Manny earned every fucking dime.
I saw that.
Love
You
Manny
can't.
Ramirez.
So,
I love
yeah.
that dude, man.
Okay, hey, cash that check with, with a
Bobby
smile.
Bonilla got his check the other day,
Hey,
too. from the
hey,
Mets.
that's the most craziest one. That's the craziest one.
Let
right
me
there.
ask you a question, though.
That Bobby
What
Bonilla
a
is
brilliant
crazy.
move by his agent.
Yeah.
Man.
You know how much that must have could have saved them in taxes?
Yeah.
I mean, prorating that 30 years, man. That what a gift.
Yeah.
What a gift. So that's 700,000 after taxes, right?
Yeah.
About that.
About that, yeah.
I can live on that.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
After tax cash money, that's like making,
Yeah.
was that a million, a little over a million?
Yeah. I'll do it.
And everything's paid for already.
Yeah, you would
At
hope.
this time, everything's right.
You would
would
hope.
Right.
You would hope.
Right.
You ever see that 30 for 30 broke?
Yeah, I know.
That's some shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Remember all those fucking like 37 athletes after Katrina? They invested in those balls that float that you put all your family fucking emblems on in them.
Yeah.
Like they created like a boat, like a plastic ball like the size of this room,
Okay.
and all your valuables were in this thing. And if something happened with Katrina again, supposedly they would preserve the valuables, and you would be able to find it somewhere.
Okay.
But they didn't come up for like balls getting electrocuted,
Yeah.
balls getting cut by branches,
Right.
Okay.
balls getting ripped off, balls getting. I mean, it was it's the craziest. Some of the shit they invested in.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Got the odds on the. So Conor McGregor's a plus 110.
Okay, that's not bad.
Poirier's minus 130.
Yeah,
But the kid Chris Matino's plus 550.
really.
So and he's a knockout artist. So
Is he really?
yeah.
So one punch, will he get a lucky punch in? You might
Yeah,
take him
yeah,
out.
His last fight, last fight I watched him, I think it was last fight. He got knocked out, like straight knocked out, got up, and then ended up winning the fight.
There you go.
Like,
That $20 get you something on that one.
Yeah, I hear you. $20 would get me what? Probably about hold on, $20 would get me like 140. It's not bad. 5 to 1.
Yeah.
20 up.
Yeah.
Something like that, 120. I'm with it. I'm with it. Hey, listen, it's a metaphor for life, baby. Get knocked out and get back up again. We should take a trip to the Red Sox. I might hit my brother up and see if I can get like a. Would you guys want to be in a box, or would you want to be in like? I like to be in the monster seats. I've never been there.
That should be cool.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Fenway.
Yeah, I know. Have you been in the box? I was in the
I've never been in the
Coca-Cola box.
monster seats. I've been in the bleachers. I've been in the bleachers, center field bleachers. I've been on the third baseline.
I've been on the third.
I had a girlfriend once that owned the first. You know the guy from the glass company that's there every game, the
Giant
white
Glass?
guy. Yeah, he owns Giant Glass.
Yeah.
He's the white guy that's there every game.
Yeah.
He is. If you're watching on TV, he is to the right of home plate. Well, my ex-girlfriend's family owns the trucking company, and they had the first 4 seats to the left.
Yeah.
Since 1975, they sold 2.
Yeah.
And now they only have 2.
Yeah.
But
Lance Kramer,
is that the guy?
that owns Giant Glass. I used to play for a semi-pro. He had a semi-pro basketball team that we all played for from Boston.
Let's call for a sponsor, bro.
Yeah.
Let's get on that. I'll put Lisa on that.
All right.
You know what I
I
mean?
get
Yeah.
his. Matter of fact, I don't have his new number, but I know someone that has it. Roscoe Patterson has his number.
Okay, I know.
For sure.
Good. Let's do it. So when's that money tournament in New B? I'm going to that.
25th.
July.
July 24th.
What type of
July
involvement do you have?
25th.
Security?
Who?
You?
What?
What are you doing that day?
I'm watching that game and bring my chair with me
Yeah.
and my bucket hat, and I'm going to sit there and watch the game.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm definitely going
I'm
down.
going to go too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to
man.
go too. What time's the first game start? Cape Verdean time?
If he has 16 teams, I'm just saying he's gonna have to.
Yeah,
a
there ain't
tight
no
schedule.
fucking Cape Verdean time for that. You got to
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
that clock.
You got to start at least by 10, I would think, or 10, 11,
that's what I
right?
would think 10, 11. I would think.
Now,
he'll
do you
start
hook
by
up with the hotels for a sponsorship?
That's what he's doing now. As I talked to him yesterday about it, and but the whole thing is it's tough right now.
To get rooms?
Because, New
Yeah, of
Bedford,
course,
New
yeah.
Bedford is that parking lot that they have for Monsters Vineyard.
Yeah.
The thing, it fits probably 1,000 cars was chock full the whole weekend. And in New Bedford downtown, all of a sudden it's booming. I'm
Get some
working it
hotels
every
down-
weekend.
Get,
It's
get,
booming.
get some
Yeah.
hotels down there.
Yeah.
The White's family has it. They put that.
Yeah.
Is that nice? That place?
Fairfield, the
yeah.
Fairfield is nice, and that New Bedford, the new New Bedford hotel that's right on Union Street is real nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Farmer's
they
got
got
2
two.
going
Yeah.
up too. So, yeah,
It's called
people.
the New Bedford Harbor Hotel. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
And the
Well,
Fairfield Inn is the other one that's on the water.
yeah. It's gonna be an interesting event. No more 6 2 and under, huh?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nope.
My brother allegedly had a monster dunk as a 15-year-old. Were you there for that?
Probably, yeah.
Brian O'Neill threw him an alley-oop from like half court, and he caught it and banged it. And they ended up beating Flea and those guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kevin Kolick.
Kevin Kolick, yeah. I ran into Kevin yesterday.
Did you? Where'd you see
Yeah.
him?
He's working out his kid. They're using the Boys and Girls Club. His kid looks. His kid's looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid's a big-time player.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's working
a
out his
big-time
kid.
player.
He's
He
there
was,
about 2-3 times a
He
week.
was Atlantic 10 Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
Atlantic 10 Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, in school.
He was with the George Mason, but he transferred to Marquette.
Yes, that's what
Shaka, the Philly guy from Texas. But why all the way from Pawtucket to New Bedford? How did he hook up with that?
I think during COVID he was looking for a gym.
Yeah.
And
So
Boys was
your boy
closed,
hooked
so
him
he
up.
went over there, yeah. He went
So
over
where's he?
there, talked to
Where's he
Rob.
playing now? Robbie? Yeah.
Yeah, Robbie helped him,
That's
day-to-day.
cool.
He gets a little donation, which helps. It's
Yeah,
a
of course.
nonprofit organization.
Yeah,
and,
of course. That's
he
cool.
works out his son in the morning.
That's
yeah.
cool that you did that.
I don't know if you got that through Dwayne Pino.
Not a lot of
Dwayne Pino
guys.
called Rob.
Yeah, maybe.
Rob
maybe.
Manny's the nicest guy in the world. Man. As long as you don't take
Not a
advantage
lot
of
of.
him.
Listen to me. Not a lot of guys would do that.
No.
That's why he is what he is.
Yeah, he's top grade.
From the Secret City to Fall River to JP to everywhere, we are live. BADCATZ Sports Podcast. Don't forget, check us out on Spotify, iTunes, Apple, the whole gamut. We're gonna get some icons up there. We're gonna do it good. It's BADCATZ. You know how we do it. Go Suns tonight.
Sons.
Yes.